Hey guys, it's Liz from ElizabethMSnyder.com. Thanks for stopping by today. I have a message about taking inspired action, and I decided to do this message after doing a self-hypnosis exercise, which I had not done before, but I went ahead and tried it because I became aware of some limiting beliefs I had about myself, about receiving wealth, receiving abundance, and they were definitely some self-sabotaging beliefs I had. And I understand that when you're getting clear on something you want, if you have any limiting beliefs, it's going to be impossible to manifest that vision you have for yourself. So getting clear, I think, tends to be one of the biggest things people get stuck or they skip when they're trying to manifest things in their lives. So I went ahead and did this exercise, and it was a series of exercises. And the one I'm going to talk about today was called the wall. And in the wall, I had to visualize my life out in the future as I want it. And I could see myself and see these things that I want for myself. And then suddenly, as I'm getting closer and closer, a wall appears in front of me. And I had to try to get from the wall what it is that it wanted in order for it to go away. Why was it there? And this was challenging for me because I've not done a self-hypnosis exercise before. So I was afraid, and I was thinking, oh, you're going to be kind of inventing the answers in your head and they won't be real. However, once I really got into it and I was relaxed and really in a meditative state, 4 words did pop up, and I am quite certain that they were meaningful and not just invented by myself. So I want to share those with you today. The first word that came up was relax. And I definitely need to relax. I have 5 kids. My house tends to get kind of crazy. I get really hard on myself if things aren't perfect. And they're not even like close to perfect yet, but somehow I expect them to be, which is kind of ridiculous. So I get really hard on myself. I need to relax. And I am happy to work on relaxing if that's what it takes to get closer to my goal. The second word that came up was breathe. So more than just taking a deep breath, which always feels so great, right? How often we really stop to take a deep breath and reflect would be beneficial in all manner of things, actually. But breathing, I think, more specifically meant being present, being in the present moment, practicing being in the present moment for myself, when I'm with other people, definitely when I'm with my kids. And if you have kids, I've read about this, that the thing that they want more than anything else is for you just to be with them, and not be with them on the couch watching TV or just kind of being near them, which you may be a lot during your day, but just giving them that undivided attention, even if it's like 5 or 10 minutes, which is nothing. It's, well, something for me with 5, but it's nothing when you think of them and their lives. So I'm digressing. Breathe, be in the present moment. The third word that came up for me was climb. And for sure, once I sat back and reflected on this, that meant don't give up. When it gets uncomfortable, don't stop. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's so important for me, absolutely, because I'm not always comfortable with being uncomfortable. But unless you move through those uncomfortable parts, you're not going to grow. So you've got to climb, and that made complete sense for me. The fourth word that came up, and this is where I'm going to get to the inspired action, was trust. You've got to trust. I've got to trust myself. I've got to trust the clues that show up for me during my day. They show up in all kinds of ways. Once you're clear about what you want and you've set that intention and you've visualized what you want, the universe wants to give those to you. And you're going to have little things, little clues. And clues can be good or bad. I mean, it's funny when you think about, the more you're paying attention to this, like I'll think, oh, I should or shouldn't do that, whatever it might be, and then something bad happens. I'm like, I just thought that. I need to pay attention. You pay attention to the clues in your day. I mean, hopefully you have more good than bad. And when I'm talking about good, I'm talking about the ones that are for you to pay attention and take inspired action on to reach your goal. It's just so crucial, and it's not something that I've done in the past. I don't think I didn't know that I could manifest my future, that I manifested my reality, that I created my reality, and that by paying attention and taking inspired action, it can go all the faster and things will come to you all the more. So you've got to trust yourself. I need to trust myself and not take action based on fear, but take action based on inspiration and clues that you receive throughout your day. So that is my message for you today, the wall, how to break down the wall, how to move the wall, get past the wall that's maybe stopping you to getting towards your goal. And I think there's not just one wall, there are going to be many walls to move through. And if you can practice moving through them gracefully each time, you'll be closer to your goal all the sooner. So if you wouldn't mind sharing with me and with everybody else some inspired action you've taken, I'd love to hear about it. Or any other comments you have regarding maybe times you've needed to practice being in the present moment or how that's helped you. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope this has been helpful or interesting in some way, and I will talk to you again soon. Have a great day.